Did you say outer space?
My name is Kaylee, and
Kaylee.
we are DivergentDream.
DivergentDream. Oh, I
Yes.
love that. That's a great name, DivergentDream.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We thought so.
Yeah.
Something that makes Killer Klowns really, really work as a movie is the sound, music, the composition. What inspired you as you were creating?
Oh, well, it was very simple. The Kyoto brothers were very specific. They said, we don't want our movie's musical score to sound like all the other movies that are being released within the past 5 years previous and whatever's being done now.
Yeah.
It's got to be different. So go do that. So I just said,
that's so specific.
yes. So I said,
just be different.
Oh, and I said, well, I can make this musical score my own.
Yeah.
You know, and so that was the joy of it, is to make it my own. Make it. This is the music that I like. The Killer Klown March.
Yeah.
You know, when they're marching on to the after they finally they go into the spaceship and everything. I wrote that when I was 17.
You're kidding.
Years before. And my band, they didn't like the song because they said it sounded too jazzy. So when I saw Killer Klowns, I go, I'm gonna take that piece that I did all those years ago, and now it's become an iconic motif for the brand Killer Klown March.
Yeah.
And it's in the video game. If you see the new trailer that's out,
that trailer's.
I recorded a new version, and it goes into like different movements and everything. So I'm able to relive and explore that, and all of that is an extension of when I was a little kid. The first experiences I experienced with film and music in the movie theater, all by myself. It's like that's when I got bitten by the music creation bug.
That's awesome. Was it like, okay, so you were a kid and you were watching these movies.
Right.
Was it how they highlighted the characters? Was it how it got you into the story? Was it like, or was it just like how you felt transported by the music?
It's more of an experience.
Okay.
The experience that the music and the film gave me.
Yeah.
And it wasn't until I didn't even know it was something that someone could do until I was maybe around 11 or 12.
Yeah.
And at that point, I realized, movies and music with movies gives me an experience, all sorts, of all sorts of genres.
Yeah.
And I want to do that to create the experience for myself, and hopefully it resonates with people.
It really does. I mean, one of the things that stood out to me when I first watched Killer Klowns was like how the sound just really, it makes the clowns come alive. It just like really brings you into this weird, bizarre, and crazy world. So that's why I'm just like, I was curious, and it does transport you.
Well, you see how the fans have responded to the movie over all of these years, and it's inspired them to create their own art, their own cosplay. So I think there's a subtext to the movie. I mean, you could say, oh, it's a scary movie, oh, it's a funny, wacky movie, but it embraces creativity.
It does.
I believe it does. It embraces creativity.
I agree.
So, and I'm really thrilled that it survived over these years, and there's generations of people that enjoy it, like you.
Yes, definitely like me.
And if you come to HorrorCon LA on September 30th, I'm performing.
What?
I created a show called the Darkest Carnival.
That sounds amazing.
So the Darkest Carnival is a cosplay rave party. And there's a whole new set of music tracks I created just for this show. So it's going to be a lot of fun, and also, but more important is that the Dickies are performing as well.
So cool.
They're like the headliners.
Yeah, but we'll be there for you though.
Well, thanks.
Thank you so much for talking to us. This was really inspiring. That's so cool to find out that was a track that you created when you were 17.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Actually, I think 16 going on 17. Sometime around there.
That's so impressive.
Yeah.
That's so impressive.
Now how can I follow you?
Oh, you can follow us on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok.
The YouTube, the Gram, the Talk, and not X.
Not. No, we're not on X.
Because it's broken.
It's broken.
It broke. It used to be so wonderful. I'd post something and people would like it, and then I would see things that I like, and all of a sudden I'm seeing things I don't like, and I don't know what this is. Why am I pages and pages of stuff that doesn't apply to me?
That's the first thing I
But
noticed.
you're on YouTube, and
Yes.
YouTube is very good to me. YouTube is probably really good too. Now, are you all you, even your behind the camera crew is on it? Do you have like, so this is your production crew?
Yep.
This is really awesome. That's really awesome. I will follow you. I will like your videos.
Thank you.
I will ring the bell so I get notifications.
Absolutely.
And I will share on my social media too.
Thank you so much.
Even
we
if
really
you don't air
appreciate
this.
that. We will absolutely
Even though
air
you don't
this.
air my interview with Kaylee, I will still follow you.
Because this was just all a ruse to get you to be one of our fans. That was the whole reason for this entire interview. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
That was awesome.